My name is Dinesh Pusparajan. My student ID is 11611015555. My multimedia university supervisor name is Dr. Ganesaraj. My company supervisor name is Mr. Sababadi. Today, I'm going to share my internship experience at Paramit Malaysia Sdn Berhad, a Tikan group of company. About Paramit. Paramit is a global contract development and manufacturing firm focused on medical devices and life science instruments. We are well established and technically deep a low risk option for startups and established OEMs to leverage external resources and scale without constraints. Paramit offer a unique combination of design, engineering, precision, mechanical assembly, and electronics manufacturing to support handheld and points of care devices, benchtop instruments, and card-based systems. We excel with low volume capital equipment, and our Malaysia operation provides low cost manufacturing for medium to high volume products. Paramit business is characterized by customers often needing only one contract manufacturer. Contract manufacturer CM. Selecting becomes one of their most important decisions, and we don't take our role lightly. Our infrastructure is set up to ensure supply chain predictably and plan to infrequent but destructive events and take ownership whenever possible to effect a positive outcome. Paramit have core values and leadership principles. The core values are trust, ambition, highest standard. The leadership principles are courage, respect, and curiosity. These are the Paramit clients. What is my role? My role is test engineering intern. What do I do at Paramit? Okay, first of all, when I joined Paramit, my supervisor advised me to learn C Sharp and Python. So at first, I learned C Sharp and Zebra programming language (ZPL). ZPL we are using for creation of barcodes and QR codes. So whenever after we use the Zebra Designer 3, we use the hard code, that is Zebra programming language, to create the barcode and QR code. So after the 7 weeks, I've started to sharing my knowledges by conducting a training workshop for internal test engineers. I'm sharing my knowledges of C Sharp to them. I have learned some battery pack incoming quality control IQC at test engineering line. Mr. Rajesh taught me the knowledge of Arduino, RxTX, FAT test procedure, final assembly test procedure, FAT, and pre and post test procedure at the line. So what I've learned from the IQC is we are reading the batteries information through Teratherm by connecting the battery and communication board, which is the command will be sent by the Arduino to the Arduino board, and the Arduino board will connect it to the communication board, and communication board is connected with the battery. So once the Arduino send the command, let's say it's send a V, the board will read the voltage of the battery. If the Arduino command send a T command, T, the communication board will receive the battery's temperature and print out a Teraterm's command prompt. Besides the C Sharp workshop and battery IQC test, I've learned how to do software validation report. So the software validation report will be carried out after we revise the software and test the software is that software is achieved the requirement or not. So this process is taught by a test engineer, Ms. Bong Yin Ying. Moreover, I've done the test procedure for final assembly test FAT. So I've done the test procedure document so that technician or operator can refer to the document and how to understand more clearly how the final assembly test is working. I've done this test procedure in a simple form of step by step how to do and what is final assembly test inside the document. So I've helped operators, technicians to understand the FAT test. Furthermore, I've diagnosed some problem on test production line when I'm on the internship period. by relying on the knowledge to resume the production service when possible. For example, we are using a Raspberry Pi 3. Sometimes the Raspberry Pi 3 will not connect to the network. So I've used my computer network knowledge, which I gained from Multimedia University, to configure the router and the Raspberry Pi. In technical analysis, there are two skills. One is soft skills and technical skills. The technical skills that I used at Paramit is Visual Studio 2022. Whenever I am conducting the workshop for C Sharp. So Teratom and Arduino is a communication tools to the battery IQC test. So Arduino is the script which are sent to the Arduino board, and communication board will connect to the battery to get the data. Microsoft Access is used for the database connection, and Zebra Designer 3 is for design the QR code and barcode. Soft skills that I've learned from Paramit is I should be a good listener and learner. The importance of asking and listening to others, especially my company supervisor, Mr. Sabavati, to achieve desired goals and to gain more knowledges. Time management, I've learned whenever I get a multitask, such as documentations and problems at the line and software evaluations. So I have to do a multitask. So here I have gain a knowledge that time is more important and how to manage the time. So multitask is importance of escalating a higher priority. So I've gained a communication skills, and I've this workplace communication course from the Multimedia University have helped me a lot at the workplace. So the communication is more significant at the workplace. Versatility, to make a validate a report, send it to a appropriate client. So before I send to the client, or my leader will send to the client, I must to validate the report carefully so that the report we must correct and approved by our managers. My strength is teamwork. Teamwork, whenever I work, I have a team, so I collaborate with my team to complete the task. So I've learned to work as a team player and always be curious to inquire my seniors for any help. Other than that, stepping out of my comfort zone and learn a variety of knowledges on test engineering. My weaknesses is apprehensive because I'm afraid might make a mistake, especially during the escalation or testing. And the second weakness is my nerves. Unfamiliar working in a professional company, so always be anxious. So these are my strength and weakness. The subjects that helped me during my internship period at Paramit is workplace communication, programming fundamental, object-oriented analysis and design (OOAD), object-oriented programming and data structure (OOPDS), computer network, operating system, and professional development. Recommendation: I have recommend my juniors to do their internship program at Paramit because I had a phenomenal experience and a great place to intern at Paramit. I'm having a very understanding and knowledgeable patient and supervisor who is very helpful and knowledgeable. I'm able to groom my problem solving and communication skills at Paramit. I am able to learn about many different aspects and tools that are involved in test engineering. In conclusion, I have come out with 5 major points, which are I have to expand my knowledge and skills in test engineering, work on self-improvement, learn from mistakes and keep moving forward, and improve my soft skills. And the fifth is that I have to increase the speed and efficiency to reduce the time to complete a task. So these are the knowledges that I've gained through my internship program at Paramit Malaysia Sdn Bhd, a Tikan group of company. In a nutshell, I would like to thank Multimedia University to give me these opportunities to gain a knowledge and experience at industrial area, and I would like to thank Dr. Ganesaraj, my Multimedia University supervisor, and I would like to thank Mr. Sababadi, my company supervisor, who helped me throughout this internship program. Thank you.